Yes, I know you're excited to see me, hopefully. Before I start speaking, I guess I should let you guys know that this session is going to be a listening practice. So you have the pleasure of sitting down and relaxing. It's good for you to practice listening for the future, when you may be talking to a native speaker. I'm also going to pause anytime I say some kind of confusing expression, so hopefully you will be able to understand and learn these expressions. The reason I'm about to give you some words is that, as I said before, it doesn't sound quite British if you don't use British words and phrases. Here are only some of them, so we're definitely going to have more sessions like this. The first word is hectic. Hectic. Yes, things have been a little bit hectic, I suppose. I better explain what hectic means. If things have been quite hectic recently, that usually means things have been quite crazy, out of ordinary, not very normal, and maybe quite intense or with a lot of pressure and stress. For instance, you can imagine that moving out of an old house and into a new house would make things quite hectic. We could also say things have been full on. Full on. Remember to connect your speech here. Full on. You need to join the letter L to the O. Full on. Makes it sound better and more natural. So imagine you have a car and you push down on the accelerator and you see the rev go from here to here because you're driving straight up to full speed. That's what full on means. It again means that things are quite intense and kind of going at full speed or full capacity. And usually it's expressed in a stressful situation. So yes, things have been quite hectic, quite full on. We've had to move all of our stuff out of one house and then move it into another. I've had to build loads of flat pack furnitures. You know when you get furnitures delivered in unassembled pieces and not readily built? So you have to put the furniture together. So if you're putting together furniture, that simply means that you are placing all of the unassembled parts together. You're putting it together. Another phrasal verb is coming together. Imagine you have a painting without any colors and you feel like something is missing. And then you start to add colors. You imagine the colors you want to use and you have a picture of how you want the painting to look. Then slowly it starts to look like how you wanted it to look. It starts to kind of work, and what's happening here is that things are starting to come together. Starting to come together. I remember the first night when we got to our new house. I was so tired. The first thing we had to do was to put together the bed. So this took a lot of effort and I was doing it until about midnight. Beds are really complicated to put together. But I had to do it because I needed something to sleep in. I'm so happy that we've been saving up money. To save up money means to leave money in your bank account and to stop spending it so you can build your savings. We've been saving up money for years now and finally it's paying off. When something you do pays off, it means that the hard work you've been doing is now rewarded. So yeah, it did take a while to settle in. To settle in means to kind of get used to everything and for things to start to feel normal. If you don't know the meaning of get used to, it means things become normal, to become comfortable. So to settle into a new place or a new house means to kind of start to feel like it's normal, to start to feel comfortable. So right now I'm settling into my new house. Don't confuse that with settle down, okay? So to settle down is a little bit different. You could say that I'm also settling down. It means to kind of slow down and relax in life, to stop going full speed, maybe stop going to parties, doing crazy stuff for fun, doing things that young people do. Settling down means to kind of start living a more normal life, I guess. I could talk for ages, but usually I do that when I want to send my feedback to you about how you are making progress. So maybe we'll save some more expressions for a future episode. I have lots of amazing lessons planned for you about British pronunciation and British expressions. Look out for new videos, and of course, if you want me to check your pronunciation, the only thing you need to do is to send me your voice message and wait for my reply. Don't forget to rate this course and leave your review in the comment. Thank you.